And so again, when solving a quadratic equation, we first of all want to make sure it's equal 0, so we can use the zero factor property, which this one is, and then we're going to factor it. So we're going to try to say, how do I rewrite this as two parentheses, as two factors multiplied together that equal 0? So we have 3x and x to get 3x squared, but then we need to get negative 14 somehow. So we're going to go back to our old educated guess, check, and revise. And we're going to say, I need to make sure that I got a 7 somewhere and a 2 somewhere. And for my check part of guess, check, and revise, I have 6x minus 7x is negative x. That is my middle term. So this is the correct factorization. And now the zero factor property says, I'm multiplying 3x minus 7 and x plus 2 together, and that equals 0, which means either the 3x minus 7 needs to be 0, or else the x plus 2 needs to be equal to 0. If the 3x minus 7 is equal to 0, then x must be 7/3. If x plus 2 is 0, then x must be negative 2. And so now in our homework, we can write this as 7/3 comma negative 2. It's just important that we don't put parentheses around there. This is not an ordered pair. We're not saying x is 7/3 and y is negative 2. We're just using a comma to separate the two values. And we will often get two answers for a quadratic equation because we can see there's these two different factors involved.